And we have an interview with the man who has caused a great deal of controversy, Paul Chistoforo from Oceans Marketing. You heard what he had to say about the piece on DT.TV, but because so many of you guys sounded off after the interview, here's some more of Jeff's sit-down with the man who ignited it all, Paul Chistoforo.
This all went down shortly after Christmas, and you had this exchange with Dave over email, and then Mike from Penny Arcade posted this email exchange on the Penny Arcade boards. And what was the reaction you saw from that?
Viral, just blow up, and emails and phone calls and just like crazy. I guess I even had a Wikipedia page for days. I became the Kim Kardashian of the internet, which, I mean, how the hell was I supposed to know that something like that was going to happen, Well,
I know there was one that we saw online that was this, you had an issue, I guess, last June with someone named Nathan, right?
Yeah.
And he posted online, or you responded to him saying, small claims court for $49, ha ha ha, that's cute. He said, I'm the president of my company, not the Avengers, so keep your punk ignorant smile comments to yourself. Customer service of old is gone. We're in a new generation now. I think some gamers look at this and say, hey, this wasn't just one scenario that happened because he was having a bad day. It seems like it's happened a couple times now.
Well, maybe I had a bad day then too. But at the end, I'm 38 years old. In 38 years, I've had 3 bad calls on the phone that have actually documented that people, that's not a bad track record. I'm sure
that's a big problem for someone in sales if you have problems dealing with customers.
Right, which is the things that I'm going to work better for. My email skills are horrible. My writing skills are horrible. I'm not a writer. I'm not a journalist.
A lot of people aren't writers or journalists and still have to compose emails and periods and capitals.
I get by, but this stuff will disappear. I'm not Osama bin Laden. I'm not a terrorist.
What if some people say, you know what, Paul? It's like that's all great, but it's like you're done. It's like, I saw those emails. It's like, I'm never going to buy a product from you. It doesn't matter what you're selling. I'm not buying.
They're never going to know if it's me selling a product or not. In sales, I can be Joey, Tommy, Steven, Richie.
Do you think you'd have to change your name?
No, I don't have to change my name. If a company hired me and said, hey, listen, we don't want you to use Paul Chistoforo when you're on the phone selling, I don't want to use Paul Chistoforo.
All right, well, for everyone that's watching this, do you have anything else that you want to tell the viewers, the fans?
Just that I'm genuinely sorry for what I did, and no matter what you've read or anything that's transpired, that genuinely it's 100% my fault. I take full responsibility for my actions. It's not Dave's fault. It's not Mike's fault. The reason why we're here is because of my actions, and I'm sorry for what I did, and I'm going to try to be a better person from it, and make sure that it never happens again.
Lesson learned. You got to chew people out over the phone. Don't put it in an email. Don't tweet it out.